Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are doing well. This is a reading for all star signs. If you are here, I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you. And this is for all star signs. So we're going to take a look, see what's coming through for you and what messages I can also give as well. So we'll really take a look into things and yeah, let's begin. All personal services, readings, items, rituals, things like that, which I offer, are always listed down below for your convenience, and it's all on shopmoonlightguidance.com. So definitely check it all out if you are interested. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Wow. You know, I feel like there's someone here that wants to open up towards you. They want to talk to you. They have a hard time expressing themselves, but it's going to happen. Emperor is someone who is emotionally keeping their feelings a secret. That's what I see. And really with the Two of Cups, I feel like they are going to open up towards you. They are going to come forward. They will have something to say and they're not going to keep it to themselves forever, if that makes sense. Like, they will come forward. They will want to talk to you. They will want to, you know, tell you, hey, look, I really like you. I care about you. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm thinking. And I think that's amazing because the Emperor definitely shows that this person is like a go-getter in life. Like, they like to do a lot of things. They like to go to a lot of places. They're quite busy. They have quite an extensive social life and social circle. They have a lot in their life going on. And the Emperor really shows that regardless of how busy they are and regardless of how much they've got going on in their life, I feel like they will try to make time for you and come forward. And the Two of Cups here shows as well that they will try to invite you out to places and spend some time having some meaningful, deep conversations, which at least then allows you to know where you stand with them and gives you a bit more clarity in that regard. And it will just give you so much more peace for where you stand and what is going to happen next. And I think that's amazing. So that's really what I see, especially with the Emperor, is that there is a very busy person who keeps their feelings to themselves. They're constantly on the go. They're going to express their feelings to you and they're going to come forward. And I also feel like they're going to propose some kind of trip. So the World card here shows both of you taking some kind of trip, and it's coming from their side. It's not you running and chasing after them, wanting their time and energy. It's them genuinely making that time for you, which is also very meaningful. Okay, which is nice. And I feel like before you were sort of you're just heading in a direction of feeling a little bit stressed, overwhelmed, not knowing where things are going to go, not knowing what they're going to do, not knowing how things are going to happen. But we've got the Emperor and the Empress, and this clearly shows here a sense of like, I want to make this happen. I want to work on things. I want to progress things. We are a match made in heaven. Let's work on things. Let's get things together. There's a real sense here of counterpart energy, which is obviously really important. Again, it shows that mutual side of like, I want this to happen. I want to progress things along with you. I want to make more of a move with you, and I want to do what I can in this situation to really show you and tell you and prove it to you. So there's a sense here of them wanting to be with you and wanting to make things happen and actually wanting to put that action in as well, because maybe they were stressed before, they were tired before, they could have been in really terrible relationships, not really ready for something substantial, they were taking their time, and you've just felt like things were very, very slow, very overwhelming, can be, you know, super frustrating in the past because you're just thinking to yourself like, are you going to do something or not? Or am I just going to be sitting here and twiddling my thumb forever and ever? That's not the case. You're not going to be twiddling your thumbs forever. But yeah, we've got the Queen of Pentacles with the Five of Wands that fell on the floor. And the Five of Wands really does represent here that you're wondering if this person is still chaotic. You're still wondering if this person is doing enough, you know, and it's that sort of sense of like, okay, are they just going to put me first once and then another 5 times it's all about their friends and everything else? Or are they genuinely going to take action to be proactive and kind and caring? Or is it literally just all about them? So that's what I see here. And then we have got the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is quite powerful because this represents a really strong energy, which is to do with, you know, moving forward, progressing things along. It's a sense here of like, you know, emotionally being understanding towards you and understanding that, you know what, I also have my own stuff that I need to work on, but I need to prioritize you because I want to. And that's what I see here as well, is that they won't make you feel left out as much. They'll make you feel very included and not secluded. Okay, so the affirmation of this reading so far is, I am included, not secluded. So if this resonates with you so far, comment down below. Ace of Swords, much more clarity and confidence for where you stand comes your way with this person. Six of Swords, they're healing. They're getting themselves together. They were very indecisive before, like, should I come forward, should I not? Do I need to work more on myself right now? Or, you know, what do I need to do? How do I need to get myself together? It was a real sense of like, what should I be doing and how should I be doing it? And now there's a real sense here of like, I know what I need to do. I'm going to do it. I'm ready to be honest. There's a transformation happening in this situation where things get better. It's not the same. It's not the same old. It really does transform and it really does get better, which I think is so nice to pick up on here. Here they are taking action. Here they are being very strong towards you, loyal towards you, so that you know where they stand with you. This is not a sense of like, I don't know what's going on. This is a real sense of like, I now know what's going on. I now know how to progress things along. I know what to do. And it's a real sense of knowing where you stand in the situation and knowing what's going to come next. And that just gives you so much confidence and joy for the future as well. So there's a real sense here of the connection just getting stronger and this person becoming more proactive and more healed and more confident within themselves, and you also not having to run and chase. You know, they come to you. Where's the Queen of Pentacles gone? Yeah, they come to you, they prove themselves to you, they make a move towards you. It's not really you running, chasing. It really isn't that at all. It's really them making a very significant impact in the sense of, this is what I feel, this is what we should do, and this is what's happening. And them making that effort towards you, which is obviously like really significant, right? So let's have a look and see. I miss everything about you. So yeah, they do miss. Well, because I feel like this person slowed down at one point and you were kind of confused as to what more they're going to do. But the interesting thing here is that there's so much more that they're going to do, and they do miss you and they want to progress things with you. They want to make things work with you, and they feel very connected to you overall. So obviously that's really, really positive. I would wait for you forever. So there's a real sense here of them wanting something very strong, very long term, not just today and tomorrow. This is really a, you know, I want to be with you and I would be willing to put in sacrifices for this as well. So there's a real transformation here of this person willing to do a lot more, being a lot more proactive, wanting to really make things work with you, wanting to be there for you and be square for you. Again, the sense of inclusion, right? Especially with the Emperor and the Empress, with those counterparts, and also the Two of Cups. I want you, you want me. It's mutual. It's not like a one-sided thing. And then we have here, I have fallen deeply in love with you. So clearly this person has love for you. Clearly they feel very strongly towards you, and they also feel very, very connected towards you as well. They really like you. You don't have to run and chase after this person. From what I'm seeing, they will come to you, and I think that's just so important. So here's with the Lovers Oracle cards. Let's see what's coming through. Obviously. All right, so we have got, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And this is literally what I have just been talking about. So there it is. There's the confirmation. If you want to read it yourself as well, feel free to pause. But, you know, exactly, it's a situation where this person's clearly had some healing to do. They've had some growing to do. And since they're getting through that now, they can be better, right? There can be a change, there can be a transformation, they can be much more proactive. They've clearly found it really hard within themselves, but a blessing is soon going to be revealed and things will soon come together. And that's what we see here. That is literally what we see. And then we've got sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So the sacred union comes together, like I said, Emperor, Empress, Two of Cups. This energy here shows things progressing, it shows things moving in the right direction, and it really shows a sense of peace and a sense of joy overall as well, which I think is just really beautiful. So I really do feel that things will come together. I do feel that things will move in the right direction, and this will give you so much more clarity, you know, for where everything really stands. So I think that's obviously very positive. And yeah, you might not understand why the situation unfolded the way that it did, but there are lessons on both sides, I feel, and part of your lesson is also accepting that the other person isn't ready and not forcing it. And I think that's just so important, because oh god, this can be a bit of a triggering message, but remember, it's not all about you, right? If you're really desperate for someone, you have to understand that it's not all about you. A relationship is always supposed to be mutual, not just all about the other person or all about you. It's supposed to be mutual. And when you accept that, okay, that person's not ready, it's a form of true love in that sense, because you're letting that person work on themselves or get themselves together or do what they want to do in life. And in many ways, that's also quite important, because it's a form of detachment, and detachment is the key to the law of attraction. When you accept things as they are, things in your life only continue to grow and flourish. When you are very heavily attached, you're actually suffocating the energies and you're slowing everything down. Not only that, you emotionally also hurt yourself as well. So the truest form of love really is being able to let things breathe and let a person do what they want to do. And yeah, it's important to know that it's not all about you, which means that you don't have to be running and chasing, but at the same time, you don't need to be, you know, going for things all the time. Let the other person also learn the lessons they have to learn. You focus on your personal growth and healing, and naturally that will allow things to flourish in the correct way, and that's obviously really important. Now, if you really find it very hard to, you know, detach or focus on yourself, I would really recommend the rituals on my website. They all focus on healing and detachment, which allows you to pull more energy towards yourself, which then allows your intention to take place. So there are lots of rituals on my website for love, money, success, marriage, career, healing, beauty, justice, home, protection. There's a black magic energy removal, and there's even the detachment ritual. There's healing services on there, and there's also intention items which have thousands of 5-star reviews. So if anyone's ever interested, there's, you know, bracelets, necklaces, anklets, tassels, candles, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, keep around you, and all the review sections at the bottom of my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, and listed down below. And yeah, there's also personal tarot readings on there with me as well, so definitely check it out if you're interested, and everything is always there for your convenience. And I'll see you all very soon. All right, take care everyone. Bye.